Welcome to week number 4 in This Week in Chemistry. So you should be finishing chapter 4 and working on chapter 5 soon. And I just want to go over a couple of important things that are happening this week. You know, I only see you guys one time a week, so this is your chance to get reminders from me that I would normally give in a live classroom. So first off is that we have an exam this week, and it's chapters 1 through 4. So let me show you where you get to your resources if you haven't already watched the earlier videos and figured it out. But you go down to here, and then you're going to see a listing for all the lectures, chapters 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And it's 1 through 4 that's on the exam. But to go to study for the exam, what you want to do is you want to go over to this point here and click on the link. And when you do, you'll get to the practice tests. The practice tests you can do, and if you have questions, feel free to join me in an office hour before class on Tuesday or Thursday, or we can arrange to do a Zoom like on a Monday evening some evenings. So just let me know what you guys want to do, and that's what we'll end up doing, okay? So you also need to know the names and elements, the names and the symbols for elements, and so there's a list to memorize, but easier is to do Quizlet style. You just click on this. This is a quiz you can take over and over and over again. It's actually not worth any points, but if you click on it, it's been published for the whole semester actually already, but you can just hit a preview. It's going to give you, it says 20 points, but it's actually not 20 points. It's not in a category for points. So you go ahead and do it, and it'll tell you how many you got right and how many you get wrong. I think it's very short. It's like 5 minutes for 20, because this is supposed to be like flashcards, right? So you should really be able to finish it, because it's pure memorization. You should really be able to finish it in like a minute or 2 minutes, somewhere in that range. But 5 minutes was just to put a time limit on it. Okay, so I'm not going to preview it. I'll let you guys do that. So we're going to go back to the home page. And the other things that are coming up for this week is we have a quiz for the lab. So there's a lab quiz. I don't have anything linked here, but basically, do you know what the names of the glassware are that you used in those 2 experiments? Do you know what they're used for? Do you know which are better for measuring what quantities? I think I've said this in class, but I'll say it again. A beaker is good for like getting a large amount, but like if you want to get into a precise amount, then a graduated cylinder at this point is the best device that we have, because it has 1 milliliter markings instead of sometimes 10 or 25 or 30 milliliter markings. So with the 1 mil markings, you can get like 15 or 12 or 11, but with the 20 mil markings, you can just sort of guess like it's around 20, right? So the smaller the graduations is what we call those lines. The smaller the graduations, the more precise it is. But you do need to know what they are and what they're used for. One of the weird ones that we've used this last week was a Buchner funnel, so you might want to look that up. Buchner. Buch. I think I said that right. Buchner funnel. Yeah, so that's one of the weird ones. Okay, so keep that in mind. That will be the quiz. That'll come after the exam, and then after the quiz you can leave. Okay. The other thing I'm going to show you is something I've changed in chapter 5, because the listing of the problems in chapter 5 is a little weird. So we're going to take you over to the chapter 5 lectures. We're going to go to the homework. And they got jumbled up, but these are the homework problems sections that you're supposed to do, and you'll be able to find those in your file that lists. Sorry, if you hear crunching, that's my puppy chewing on things, but he knows he can get away with because I'm making a video. So anyways, yeah, you'll find the problems listed in the file that for your edition of the textbook. I'm not copying problems from chapter 5, so you have to have a textbook by now. I'm hoping you do at least. If not, come see me, and then we have ways to get you the problems, okay? So just let me know. But also, there are 3 additional problems that are listed, and they are part of chapter 5. And it's these ones that are here, same ones that are in your file for listing the problems. What is he running off with? Well, he's not running off with anything. I guess he got tired of being in here. Anyways, he's locked in here though, so he'll be back. What you need to do is go ahead and do these problems as well, and your goal is to find out how many moles of water there are for every mole of this compound. And this is sort of a walkthrough on how to do it, right? And then, yeah, if you have questions, again, you can just ask in class, and we can go over that, or we can do an office hour or something like that. And you always have my cell phone number, right? Look in the syllabus. That's where I put my cell phone number. If you need to text me and ask me a question, send me a picture of the problem, and we'll go from there. All right. So again, that's kind of a summary of the week. Let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to seeing you. And remember, work hard. Make this a good exam score for you, so you can, like, pick it up and get better as the semester goes. All right. I'll see you later.